Mga breed, good afternoon to all you my friends out there from the outside of the Philippines, my friend. This is another video for you, my friend. Another video, another day of sharing what is happening on my my YouTube channel that explain all about breeding, my friend. So here we go. I'm gonna show you my two wait my two little chicks, my friend. Hey, no, my friend. Let's go. Let's share something. Share something good for today's video. So before all of that, my friend, let's do the intro thing, my friend. And so, good day to you, my friends. So, I'm gonna introduce to you to my new fellas in our backyard, my friend. Two white Rhode Island, my friend. It's a chick. It's a chick, my friend. So, my wife decided to buy me this kind of a rooster, my friend, because they're so eager to experience the way how this kind of roosters. How this kind of roosters with the behavior of this kind of roosters. He always watched on Chicken Explorer's roosters, and like this one, it would be like that, my friend. See, but it's a little kind of distinctions in breed because it's Rhode Island, my friend. So come on, let's do the afternoon viewing, my friend. So I get a lot of news, my friend. I get a lot of things to do. So I made this kind of the corn leaves, my friend, the covered thing on the corn, my friend. I will explain to you why I do it, why I used to get it from the from the trash, my friend, because they used to make it as a trash, but for me it's a gem, my friend. It is my best process, my friend, on how I develop my roosters fit hamstring, my friend, their feet, their legs, my friend. So if this one kinds of a dry, my friend, my rooster will always keep on scratching the best scratches that he will make, and that's promote balance and healthy legs, hamstring, my friend. So for today's video, all I put outside for physical exercise are my 6 months old roosters, my friend. Yeah, so not yet totally developed, my friend, because they are 6 months old only. These are the inbreeds offspring of my fair roosters, and then the process of inbreeding, my friend. So this is my bullock, my friend. So this is my bullock, my friend. Yeah. Hi, bullock. Kind of fillet, my friend. You're too small for Mr. Fillet out there. That one is a big fella, my friend. So this one is also a round-head roosters, my friend. Yeah, and that's a round-head roosters. So come on, let's go. Let me show you what did I do for today. I go to the feeds store to buy because we have empty empty feeds boxes, and then my wife was intrigued to see this kind of little chicks. It's kind of my friend, is $1 each, my friend, like that, $1 each. So hope we can raise them with our procedure. And then I have also two ducks to raise, and maybe later or maybe someday I will show it to you how I develop this kind of the ducks that I have. Itik, we call it here, itik. So we need to do something that makes us confused, or what about the other, what are the types of their behavior, what are the distinction, what could be possibly make our statement for our rooster breeding be concrete, while we're not having experience of doing other types of chickens, my friends. So in order to explain more concrete about rooster breeding and differentiate them from other kinds of rooster breed like Australorps or Rhode Island, White Leghorn, I need to do something. I need to care for them also. These are both male, my friend. These are both rooster. no one of them is female. So we might look, I don't know what's gonna be here their future, my friend, but we will take care of the best of our might to provide health for them as they grow. So come on, let's go. I'll show you the area from where I used to go there always and buy my feeds of my rooster, my friend. Let's go. So here we go, my friend. Here we go. We will show you how and where did I buy those two little chicks, Rhode Island breeds of roosters. I buy it here for for $1 almost each. So it might they said it was 3 days old, my friend. So I will put it here in the bags. I will introduce you also to the feeds and mixed foods that I use here at TMC Poultry Supply, my friend, along Marcos Highway, here and almost front of SM Lower Antipolo, my friend. So this is stag developer crack, my friend. This I use this also for about 3 months old, my friend. 3 months old to 4 months old, my friend. And by reaching at 5, I use the stag developer, the whole, the pellet one. So stag developer plus 4 to 5, my friend. 4 to 5 depending on their on their size, my friend. When I saw it big, I use early at stag developer pellets. So this is Enerton, my friend. Enerton mix this is the one that I use for my oldies, year old, everything, 8 months old, like that. I use that one. That's the one that I use to buy 1 sack of that, and then Integra 3 1 sack. So this one is Integra 1 by BMEG, my friend. I use this for day old chicks, my friend. So I use this for about 6 days old, my friend. 6 days old, because I use the Thunderbird, the blue one, for day old chicks, and after that I use this one. So this is Integra 2, my friend, for 2 months, my friend. I mix this. If your chicks as a little bit thinner, this is more on fats, my friend, making them big. So this is Integra, what's this? Integra 2.5, my friend. Integra 2.5, a small pellet for 2 months to 3 months old, my friend. You need to learn them to eat in fillet, my friend. A small fillet. So the bigger one, this Integra 3, my friend, is I use this for my hens. My hens maintenance for my hens. The developing is 5 months old hens is starting to to build their pots, my friend. And of course, if I this one is the for my Integra 5000 for my maintenance, my friend. It's I use for maintenance. This is good for the dry feeding, my friend. This one is good for dry feeding. It adds up testosterone level for a rooster. So this one is the Integra 3000 plus, also maintenance for hens, my friend. All produced by BMEG. The white sack is produced by BMEG. This is also the one that I use. This is the one mostly I use. I used to buy 1 sack of this, like almost 1,600, 700, like that. So Integra 1 for 1 month old, 2 for 2 months old, and 2.5 for when they started to feeder feeding, 2.5, something like that. Integra 3 is for maintenance for stags and follets, my friend. And then Integra 4, it makes them for layering egg, my friend. I use the Integra 4 for layering egg. So that's the one that I use almost. So this store is also they also sell cat food, dog food, and everything. So when I was on the road going home, I saw a street vendor who sell corn, and then I saw the buds. I asked the buds because this buds is very important for my roosters, my friend. I use this for their scratching pen. I put this on the scratching pen and I dry it. I dry them up, and then whenever it's ready or good to scratch, I put a roosters. It's the one that really big help to develop the roosters legs and their legs, my friend. If they always scratching, muscles in the legs are well developed and practiced. So the balance is openly gained fast with the use of this. So I mostly do this whenever I saw a vendor that sell corn. I used to ask the buds, dry it up from the sun, and then when it's dry, it's very good for my roosters to scratch. I put it on the scratching fan, and then I put the roosters, or maybe a hen or a roosters with inside it, and they keep on scratching, my friend. So a big help for me, by experience, my friend. This is a very good for scratching roosters, to learn them to develop their legs, the muscles in the legs that maintains the body. The most important part for me that should be balanced is the legs. They're the one that controls the whole the body, my friend. So by experience, I always do this. We call it here pakaskasan. So this the hair of the corn is also used. We boiled it, and then the UTI, the proper urinary of me and my wife. I use this. We used to boil it and then drink it hot, my friend. So there's the scratching fan. I will dry it up, my friend, together with my roosters. My roosters are properly separated by pens in order for them to to walk, and then learn scratching exercise, my friend. I just spread it out to make them dry quickly, my friend, and I'm waiting for them to be dried up so that I can use it for my roosters, my friend. Especially those the oldest one, the year old, the 2 years old, the 3 years old, the 4 years old roosters. I gonna put them one by one there for about maybe 30 minutes, my friend. 30 minutes, 1 hour, depending on the the movement that they make, the scratching that they make. If I saw them properly scratch and they take a rest, switch. So commonly breeding roosters, maintaining their health, aiming their proper health imbalances, switching is very important to me. So I do the switching always. So switching with this kind of tools, and the process that I make is it's the best way for me to develop the balances for their legs, my friend. Those muscles in there should properly develop by scratching, and then feet and legs of our roosters are very plays important rules on how to maintain balances. So the cups are clean, my friend. The other clean day was used, and then I switch it also. So this is the looks. So I need to dry it up, and then whenever the rooster is in there, can put it up, my friend. So thank you again for watching my videos. If ever you like this kind of videos, my friend, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, my friend. And it improves and helps me regain or fast revenue of my salary, and the salary here in YouTube. I will use it to improve more on my breedings, buying feeds and everything. Thank you, my friend.